Looks like your wallet's in your pocket.
Oh, catch me, scratch my
No,
eye.
other pocket.
I would laugh.
That's my brush.
I would punch you in the face so hard. You don't even realize.
So textbooks are an essential part of being in school. No matter how old you are, what grade you're in, you have to have a textbook. Textbooks are expensive and heavy and kind of a little bit of a pain to carry around, especially if you're in college or in high school and have multiple classes that you have to attend and carry around multiple books. So they are expensive. According to Herb Weisbaum, college textbooks cost more outrageous than ever. The average cost of a textbook is $200. It takes, on average, 40 courses to complete your bachelor's degree in college, according to GetEducated.com. So $200 times 40, that's $8,000 in the cost of textbooks alone throughout your bachelor's degree, not counting any type of notebooks, supplies, pens, pencils, paper, backpack, anything like that. No tuition, $8,000 just for your textbooks. So there are some alternatives that you can use instead of purchasing the textbooks. One of them is trading with your other students. So you buy one, they buy one, and then you trade off, so you only have the cost of one textbook instead of two. You could rent your textbooks. That can also get a little bit expensive because they're not that much less than purchasing a textbook. You can also do e-textbooks, which in my opinion are the best. The cost of an e-textbook, according to hypertextbook.com, is $100. So that's half of what you would be normally spending on a normal textbook for an electronic textbook. So that takes you down to $4,000. So then you might question, well, how do I get an e-textbook, or what would I read the e-textbook on? E-textbooks can be purchased off of the Kindle app, the Nook app, iBooks for Apple, and the Google Play Books for Android. And then you can download those textbooks after you purchase them. You can read them on a computer, a phone, or a tablet. I would personally recommend a tablet. They're lightweight, easy to carry. You don't have to carry around your computer to try to read the book. You can just download it and have it on your tablet ready to go. Tablets are also not that expensive. According to Computer World, the average cost of a tablet is $386. Now that can fluctuate depending on the brand of tablet you get or the storage limit that you purchase. If you buy a higher end tablet that has more storage space, it'll cost more. If you buy something that's less expensive, then it's going to be less. You can also buy a Kindle or Nook, which are well under the $386, and just have those 4 textbooks alone. They also provide other internet-based Nooks and Kindles that cost typically around $150, so that's even half the cost of the average tablet. You can also download the Kindle app, the Nook app, onto any device, Android or Apple, so you have that option as well. The iBooks are Apple only and the Playbook is Android only, but if you get any type of tablet that's not an Apple, it's an Android-based device, so you should have that option. There are also many different sizes of tablets. You can get a 7-inch, 8-inch, 10 or 12-inch if you want a gigantic tablet. I would personally recommend the 7 or 8-inch tablet. They're smaller, lightweight, they're easy to throw in your backpack or carry around with a notebook by itself, and they're easier to read than trying to pull up the Nook or Kindle app on your phone and trying to read it on a small screen. You get a 7 or 8-inch screen and it's easier to read. Not only is it beneficial for your pocketbook, being $4,000 instead of $8,000, but it's beneficial for you physically as well. So The average weight of a textbook, according to hypertextbook.com, is from 2 to 7 pounds. So depending on how many courses you're taking that semester, you can carry around anywhere between 1, 5, 7 books, depending on how many books your course requires and how many courses you have that day. This can be detrimental to your body to carry the extra weight. It can affect your neck, your back, shoulders, hips, and knees, and you'll also see a change in your posture. Typically when you carry a backpack with books on it, you're going to slouch more and lean forward to compensate for the weight on your back. That can be bad for your back, obviously. You're going to have back pains, knee pains, hip pains, and then you'll probably be wondering, oh, why am I so sore all the time? It's because you're carrying your backpack around with too much weight on it and for long periods of time. The tablets are slim and lightweight, like I said, so you can just pop them in your backpack or carry a messenger bag or just carry them outright with a notebook and have all of your books in one place. The tablets provide you with storage to where you can download all your books at one time, and you can leave the books on there once you're done with that course. If you wanted to look back at them later, you could also have them in the storage cloud. Kindle offers, I know, a storage cloud base for theirs. I believe Nook does as well. And then for the Apple and Playbook, you can download to the Google Drive or the iTunes cloud. So that you have many options. Also with Android devices, you can add an extra SD card in for expandable memory and have them saved off of that as well. So you'll always have your books with you no matter what. Also, they're more beneficial for the environment because you're not only eliminating the waste of the textbook itself by throwing it in the trash, but the manufacturer for the paper, the bindings, the printing press, and then the actual binding of the book. With the tablets, there's none of that. You only have the tablet manufacturer and recycling the tablet at your local electronics store once you're done with it, or once it's died, or once you're ready for an upgrade. And there are some electronic stores that will take it, instead of recycling it, they will refurbish it and resell them, or they will outsource the parts for repair on other tablets. So like I said, I personally think that the ebooks and tablets are the best alternative. I think that they're more cost effective. You're spending $4,000 instead of $8,000, or somewhere between $4,000 and $4,500, depending on which tablet you decide to purchase, or if you already have a tablet, then that's no extra cost. It's better for your overall physical well-being, better for the environment, and hopefully one day all colleges and universities will go towards the e-textbook and tablet route instead of having us all purchase physical textbooks. Thank you.